even though it was easy and it felt like I was handing you money, like you were still doing work while I was sending you money. And I think the problem that I have when people start saying things like that is they're kind of discrediting your motherness. It's easier to make Princess look evil, but yeah, like she's doing this damn thing. Like I'm very proud of the mother that you are, because like, I'm not gonna say like you've never struggled being a mother, and I think obviously I will never be a mother, and I can never speak on like what it is to be a mother, but just the fact that like your kids are so sweet, the fact that your kids are so obedient, the fact that your kids are healthy, like girl, they're like healthy kids. Like I don't think the hate that you're getting is really necessary. And I guess what I'm getting at is like the internet literally cares more than we do. Like the internet cares more than our family does. The internet cares more than your friends. I don't get the hate because none of her kids are struggling. They have a relationship with all their fathers. Yes, it's not an ideal lifestyle to have multiple baby daddies and a lot of kids at a really young age. And I'm not trying to defend you, but like even when we were kids, like you were always saying shit like you're always stuffing your stomach with like blankets, pretending you're pregnant. You're always telling us you're gonna have a lot more kids than grandma.
Yes.
Your Barbies were always pregnant. You're always making your Barbies like have kids. You've always wanted kids. Even when you told me you were pregnant at 16, bitch, I was never like overreacting. I was like, oh, period, work. I'll name her. Like literally, I wasn't. And even now, like when we figure out you're pregnant, because you do like to keep it a secret with family sometimes, even though you like to think that I will never know, like she thinks that I was the last one to find out that she was pregnant. I'm like, mama, I was one of the first, but I was just waiting for you to fucking say something.
I was venting to you that one time.
Yeah,
I was like, wait, don't tell anyone I'm pregnant. And you're like, okay.
I was like, okay. I'm like, yeah, JR told me. Anyways. And I'm also just like, yeah, we see it. I'm like, she really told me when she was 6 months pregnant. And I'm like, Princess, what do you mean? Like, you have a belly bump. Like, every fucking family party. Like, I don't even know why you have to tell me that. But I guess just to wrap up what I was trying to say is like, nobody cares that much. Like the internet cares more than us, and if y'all really do care about the kids.
Yes,
care
100%.
About the kids. Just know these kids are being raised. Someone's always watching them. They're going to school.
Do you want kids?
I think my sister fills that void for me. No,
because you do have that. Princess almost got a goddamn basketball team.
Girl,
man.
I'm like, girl, stop coming in her.
Literally, get off of Princess.
I have my 4 kids, and obviously I also have 3 baby daddies. Fuck, it is all true, but not everything is all true. Like, obviously that's what happened, but not everything is true. Take care of my kids. They're my responsibility. I financially support them. Fuck. So what is it? Let's discuss birth control. No, let's discuss you getting blocked. So don't be judging me, bitch. Because you'll never know if your daughter goes through the same thing. I hope not, but shit, life happens though. I'm not perfect. So what if I get married next year, right? Let's just say I get married next year. Then what? What are you guys gonna hate on next? What are you guys gonna hate on next? Oh, you don't have a real job. Okay, what do you think my brother's doing? Isn't he doing social media? I'm doing social media too. I might not be getting the money like him, but I'm providing and I'm responsible for my kids. I also have a partner that owns a business that makes money. We're both working. Are you and your brother okay? Are you guys upset with each other? No, we are not upset with each other. And yes, me and my brother is okay.
Maybe her goal isn't to get married, guys. That could be something she doesn't want to do. Because 5 rings, 2 baby daddies, and no ring, that's just her choice. Wait, it's 3 baby daddies. Because it's Cleo's dad, the Mr. Nachos guy, and this guy. My thing is she looks happy as hell with her new man. The sad reality is rewatching Bretman Rock's video saying that he's not proud of her. Or how the videos, like, people keep putting kids in her. Like, can she just relax? But then again, like I said, maybe marriage is not her goal. Maybe her man doesn't believe in marriage. I think the sad thing is how much she's in these comments defending herself, because someone said, I hope this one stays, can't keep up with all the baby daddies. Her response being, this has been my baby father for 3 years. I don't think she understands it. And she put in the caption that this is her first daughter. People were like, what about Cleo? And she's like, this is our first daughter together. And for someone saying, Jesus Christ, girl, how many baby daddies is this now? And her response being, this is the same one, babes, what's up? Like, I just don't think the lights are on, or her lack of comprehension. Because we've all seen Princess May's videos when Bretman's testing her to see how smart she is, and it's always kind of shocking how much she doesn't know. And I'm just going to end this off with her last comment. Right, there's only 2 before this, and it's not a secret, so not too sure why you need to keep up. Keeping up with Princess May, I need to get paid ASAP. Just the entitlement alone kind of rubbed me the wrong way, because Princess May made a killing off of her fans, off of her brother's success, and people were always into what she was doing because she was on the camera. If she's okay being 5 kids with 3 baby daddies, that's her own prerogative.
So I am back to report the same news that I reported almost 2 years ago. And that is that Princess May is having another baby. She just announced it on her Instagram. She posted a cute little reel. And I think what's really interesting this time is she actually knows she's having a girl, and she already announced that. This will be her second baby with her current boyfriend, Tony, and her 4th child altogether, and it'll be her second girl. I don't know why the Princess May videos do really well on my page, so naturally I'm announcing her next pregnancy. The last video I've made of Princess May was when she was last pregnant, and I still get so many, hundreds of likes on my last video on her. Needless to say, a lot of people do have a lot to say. I know a lot of people are gonna have some negative comments. I know a lot of people are gonna have some positive comments, and I've said this before, but I am happy for her. I think she's in a really healthy relationship, and I think she's a great mother. And I know a lot of people like to say she mooches off of Bretman Rock, or she got this fame from Bretman Rock. And to that, all I can really say is that in Filipino families, older siblings are basically raised to take care of their younger siblings. Now, I'm not saying that in some families, maybe people don't take advantage of some of their siblings. But what I will say is that it always seemed like Bretman, it was a pleasure to take care of his little sister. And he has shown many times how much he loves his nieces and nephews. So let's not make something out of nothing. I think he loves his sister. I think he loves his nieces and nephews. Once upon a time, I used to think that there was maybe some tension between them, but I think they're normal siblings. I think they're all living their best life. And I think she has a cute little family. Now she's gonna have 2 girls and 2 boys. And yeah, let me know what you think. You could see the reel on her Instagram page. She just posted it a few hours ago. And yeah, let me know what you think. Do you think she's gonna have more with Tony? Or do you think that she's gonna stop here?